Eagles in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Chargers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, Jacksonville.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
He's brought down at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Thompson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie linebacker, Kenneth Murray. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. And you can bet they're going to lean on him quite a bit, obviously. They did last week. It was over 100 yards. Also, AFC Player of the Week is announced Wednesday.
And until they take that away, I would continue to lean on him. Try and have another award for him, one in this game. But when you look back at last week and you saw how he was able to find holes in the defense, but also the run after the catch, that's what made it impressive.
And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the second straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Herbert escaping the pressure right. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And that coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And it's 2nd down.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll go play action here with Minshew. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
26 yards.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game. And he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders. Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
That's caught by Jackson.
Minshew's pass.
He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
This is Logan. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And a Jaguar 1st down.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Nick Vigil. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on 1st down, Flacco looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st down, Jacksonville.
They'll run on 1st down. Logan, and give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run with Logan. And some room to work. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown.
T.J. Logan. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Clinton Dix brought him down. That's a gain of 7.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
On the keeper.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. Rashawn Melvin in on the stop.
Rashawn Melvin.
These two teams all tied after 1.
End of the 1st quarter with the score tied 7-7.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 39 yards there. A big one. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Austin Eckler.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the 1st battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? On the move to his left. Chargers have taken the lead. This is why I could never make it as a quarterback at any level, especially the NFL. To have the poise to stay in that pocket, know you're going to take the hit, but still deliver it for a touchdown. Great play.
I have to agree with you on that one. When I see those hits coming, I wanted to exit the pocket. I'm getting the heck out of there. Instead, we just saw someone stay in there and make the throw downfield.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Logan. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. On the carry, it's Logan. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
J. Logan, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Chris Harris. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Off play action, it's Minshew. He's going to go deep for Conley. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Going deep here for Allen. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Incomplete.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. They'll run on 1st down. Logan. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it here with Logan. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Minshew. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
There's no doubt that he has plenty of heart, but you got to be careful of those receivers that are slight of build. They leave themselves open to some pretty big hits across the middle. That pass, incomplete.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. Deep for the Chargers, Desmond King. This will be fielded at the 17. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
At the 40-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. This completes to Henry over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On first down, Justin Herbert. He's going to take another shot here. Second interception for him now here in his first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Minshew sets to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Minshew to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking to get that one to Chris Thompson, and that'll bring up second down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. On 3rd down, it's Logan. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. This is Josh Lambo. He hit from 57 a year ago. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
1st and 10 at the 30.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 15.
Intercepted by the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this to Eckler.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 45-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Operating from the gun. Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And it's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And now it's 2nd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Trying to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
On the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now this is the 3rd-year man from Northwestern, Justin Jackson. And a short gain down to about the 33. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's got a man open. That's Allen. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. First down, it's Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did.
Really went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run again with Logan. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 36, Minshew. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Doug Marrone, with a play clock almost out, says, let's take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Here's Minshew. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Minshew. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
First down, Jaguars.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Logan. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down at the
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now left side on the swing pass. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Josh Oliver, his 4th touchdown on the year. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Jaguars 17, Chargers 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions. Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
14.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. A big spot for the rookie Herbert. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. And that is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
The ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
That one complete to Joe Reed. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
2-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert sliding out of the pocket. But his pass is intercepted for a 14-yard. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, The NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On second down now, it's Logan. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. T.J. Logan with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. He's turning in a heck of a game. He's creeping up towards 200 yards, a pair of touchdowns now to go along with it.
There's so many things we can talk about in his game because we're seeing it all from him. But I love his vision. He's seeing the holes develop. He's seeing holes develop before they actually open. He's making sure he's getting to the right places, very decisive in his cuts. But his vision has been the key to all these big runs in this game.
And on that last long run, we got a pretty good look at his speed as well. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 20. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in.
Fellas?
4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back.
Beating a nigga ass.
And he's got some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. T.J. Logan, 54 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about Scotty Miller.
Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau.
Hey, if y'all want to see a fuck nigga head get beat in, tune into the stream, man.
Taking about 7 yards deep. And
The Chargers and Bubba Johnson. Nigga breaking rules in the beginning of the game. I was like, all right, cool, fuck nigga, do your thing. You feel me? Do your thing. Now look how far we came.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a minimum 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
And he was already a millionaire before he got down.
He's taken down.
Yeah, Josh Allen gonna be an X factor.
His second sack of the afternoon.
Brings up third down.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, my goodness, another interception.
My whole defense got 2 interceptions.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too
I need
risky.
TJ Logan to get his X factor.
And what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield and try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man.
17 rushes, 216 yards, 3 touchdowns.
2nd and 11.
Something slight.
To start out here, 2nd and 11. And this winds up a
I'm running the ball terrible.
2.5 to about the 39.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it's
I'm about to hit him with Cohen special play.
Practice for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world up to the challenge.
Oh, he out of there. Oh, he out of there. Oh my God, Gardner, get an arm, bro. Get an arm. I should have put Joe Flacco in just now.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
We air the fuck nigga out.
Charger football as we
What nigga doing on Madden?
from the 2-minute warning.
I'm beating the fuck out this Charger nigga, that's all.
Having time to talk it over.
Why they took my pick away from me?
Interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Bubba Johnson got a bench.
Nah, not yet. But this Chargers nigga been acting like he been so busy to get his ass whooped.
They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Oh, they're out for the season?
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 35
at the 4-yard line.
Sure, ain't.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd.
Herbert throwing again. Buying time to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him...
I know he mad about that one. I know he is furious.
Short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have time. He rifles one.
All right now. All right now, bro. All right now, bro. Casey Hayward, bro. You come on now.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This nigga threw 7 interceptions. Nigga almost, should be ashamed of himself.
Because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't.
Nigga, it's 31-14.
In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
What the fuck is it close at? Please tell me.
That leads to a 2nd and 10.
With 26 seconds left.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds.
Get off a nigga dick, man. Get off the Cowboy dick. Yep.
Shotgun. Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The keeper. Incomplete on the throwaway. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Line of scrimmage.
I done had an argument and finished it with 50 shots.
Again, Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Facts, bro. Facts. All right, bet.
Fuck up, wow.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively.
Shut
but even if they
up.
choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who
got him.
That's caught inside the 20.
Stupid.
Takes it in for the score in the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would
That shit nasty. That chili shit?
extra on top.
So this will be a
That shit is nasty as fuck.
They were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said.
Hell no. I eat them, you know the little jalapeno chips from Subway?
More than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just
You mean,
sharpening your
bro, right here?
execution, sharpening
Yeah.
your focus, and maybe
And the
doing
green
things you
bag.
practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for Jacksonville, they move back over 500 now at 4-3.
Hell yeah.
And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go more down the double. Listen, I can't see. Keep the dozen roses and lift them together. Rolling thunder, don't hear my cry, don't let alibi splash. If I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV. It's all a lot, tired of trying. Go let it fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind.
What y'all talking about? Forex? Stop, nigga, I just asked the question. What the fuck? Bro, it's a scam, bro. It's a scam, bro. Niggas trying to scam me, bro. Don't fall for it, bro.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Touching the culture, hit you with them culture. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the usher. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this and jump at the top, I was gonna get something.
I'm leading my division, bro.
Why the rush love for nothing? Why the rush love for nothing? Why the rush love for nothing? Agitated illusion, only been for confusion. The institution, modern day.
The boss is definitely not ass.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins?
Yeah. I'm the catalyst that the game need, man. Nah, I was on Madden. I was in another party on Madden. You don't be with the shit, she be bullshit.
Oh fuck, nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Nah, not back in the day. I ain't have nothing to blast it on.
Straight up. I can't believe the Falcons still found a way to lose that game.
The Falcons got some fire on their team. I don't understand. Just like the Cowboys, like, yeah. Who the boy? Oh.
Man, I was playing good, actually.
Ain't none of the quarterbacks playing bad. It's just, I don't know if it's the defense or what the fuck going on.
He hasn't thrown a touchdown since like week 2. Yeah. No, it's like it's week 7. He only got 2 passing touchdowns. Like, hell no, that is a massive downgrade. That nigga DK Metcalf opened up stride, boy. Oh no, he hit. Well, he almost was ready. He almost hit 23 miles an hour, and he's 6'3", 6'4", 230 pounds. Hell no, he was running like 18. No, he wasn't that far, really. When he caught